G'day and welcome back to our Waking Big China campaign in Hearts of Iron 4. So, it fell apart for a while, but it's back. Now, the planes. Why is there 15 in there? Seems a little bit weird. They're supposed to be all attaching. I guess they don't realise where they need to be yet. Okay. Chiang Kai-shek questions Guangxi sovereignty. Alright, and that's what I'm looking for. These guys don't have any resources, so we can just puppet them how they are, I guess. But Guangxi Clique, we need to take their stuff, and we'll just puppet Hainan. Because we got to get all that steel. Alright, but Yunnan's up first. But really, these guys should be over here. See? No. Still attached to the army, but they're not next to the army for some reason. Alright, he is building up. 4 to 7. Could be problematic then. 58,000 in the hole. That's a lot longer now. We're going to have trouble pushing in. Alright, Type 34 Zhao has been researched. Researched Type 36. And did figure out what we're doing over here. There's the 9-power treaty thing. So we're going to rush through this way. Close ties with Germany. What's your problem? At peace, foreign flowing must be true. Opinion has to be higher. Which one gives us the better opinion from Germany? Let's go take a look at Germany. Opinion is 40. We do need it quite high. Fine. I mean, if it needs to be done, it needs to be done. Then we need to do something else as well. Could send a mission to the Soviets. Reach out to France. Do something else. We decided we're going to do the French. French have already capitulated, so yeah, let's get back over here. Try and get down to this one. Actually needs them both, doesn't it? Alright, so first up, they both increase inflation. Factory output reduction on both of them as well. Alright, this one reduces. Let's go start reducing them first. Greece joins the Comintern because Italy declared. Well, there's some interesting stuff happening over here. Comintern should win because Spain is commie. It's really going to have to split them. Now, 42 is too far. We're just going to go decryption. Could start going for nukes, I guess. Maybe later. In the meantime, Chinese United Front's still looking pretty sweet. Big 3 in there. It's only got 3 men, 5 men, and 10 men. Xinjiang's actually not too bad. Alright, we're waiting on 8th of November. Pretty soon. No, might as well just... Where is it? Just cancel them. Then we get a better idea of when this will actually be ready. A lot of years. Alright, now, Blue Army. You can't actually be too aggressive, just be balanced. They should probably balance as well. Alright, let's declare on Yunnan. Retake core state. Oh, good. He's actually weak enough. Inferior enemy is the big one. Not in position. Doesn't seem right, but... yeah, now they're starting to turn red. Yeah, let's just sneak behind. We can take out his supplies from here and here. Yeah, we'll actually just wrap around there. Getting encirclement on his capital would be nice. These guys don't have anybody on the border yet. You know, Red Army will be very aggressive. They were capped out on the points as well. It's forced attack. Daily game, 0.8. And they're going already. Alright. We're actually... is it liberate? Doesn't seem right. Does it bring them under us? Let's take Dali. Why does it not say puppet? Why does it say liberate? Because they become communist. I don't know, it seems wrong. Communist China was liberated. Why would we even want to do that? Conquer, I guess, is the one we actually wanted to do there. So we'll find out. Can invite to Guangxi Clique. No, no, no. No, and... yeah, only missing 133 steel. And this is supposed to be early December 19th. They do have quite a few men, they're just not on the border for some reason. Well, that's not very good. Alright, do this properly. Cancel everything. Yeah, so I'm assuming we won't be able to actually puppet them in this one. We'll take all of this and leave them down there. Why did they become communist? Because communist China already had core on it. Actually means it's impossible for us to get the achievement because Yunnan doesn't exist. Good point. Oh, live and learn. We'll see how we do it with these ones. So I'm going to try and get this guy up to a level 10. Alright, 16, 17, certainly doesn't feel like speed 5. Alright, let's go and declare war. Retake core state. And goodbye Greece, who was Comintern. That's a little surprising. Italy must have had enough ready. Yeah, because Romania and Bulgaria joined. So did Hungary. Slovakia's still there. Alright, recon done. I'm going to jump out here for decryption. So it's still pretty much a stalemate. I think Soviets... yeah, they've gotten across the river. No guys, you're not joining the wars. And yeah, he does have all of them in there. But I guess what we really need to do is try and push through. Press controls. Run to Nanning. And try and get over to Guangzhou and just capitulate them. Alright, try something like that while everyone else is tied up. King Carol II abdicates from some country. Alright, cut him off. Somebody is going down there, just slow. See, we can defend okay, but so can he. It's mountain fights. Alright, they're going up. We should be okay. They hurry up and kill him. Got Guangzhou. We'll just keep sitting there. Yes, thank you. Give us lend lease everywhere. Oh, that's horrendous. Can actually start losing divisions soon if they keep attacking like that. So everybody stop. With a bit of luck, all we need to do is take that. Seriously doubt it. Alright. Both of his cities, and he comes down to 39. That's not his. Guilin. It's worth 3 points. Okay, so we had 3 cities. And they're trying to come in to retake it, so let's get over there. Guilin in a day and a half. God, they're all terrible. Alright, how about that? Oh, so close. 27. He's going to need to take... Where the hell do you think you're going? Oh, haiku. Okay, if we can get down there. Damn it. Oh, we'll get in there first. He's going to cross the river. Not if he's looking like that. Right, we're losing both of them. Go take an easy fort. And just try and ease up the pressure on him a little. There's really no point in you doing that. Get across the river. Just got to try and get easy provinces. Alright. Haiku would... Well, it's only worth 1, but it might be enough for a capitulation. You can do something. Oh, it's useless again. No. Go there. Cuba! We should really be doing the wars with these guys. They're the only ones that have any kind of strength. It'd also be good to just disband all them and get the infantry equipment back. I picked up some artillery somewhere along the way. Alright, that's a bit shaky. Yes, Jumpy Wumby. Kinda want to help defend here. Better off maybe just attacking like that. There we go. Now I can throw some of these guys at it. Alright, this is ridiculous. No, no, no. Little encirclements over there. This guy might be able to run down to Haiku. Start with his encirclement. This has got to be close. That's back up to 33. Is he taking something back? Willian. Right then, buddy. After you get here, cut off Willian. Well, that shouldn't take too long. Here. Here. Let's try and avoid river crossings where possible. Alright, should get bonuses down there soon. We're having so much trouble taking out Guangxi. Seriously, you're letting him walk away? There we go. So, Guangxi Clique. Take all states is all we're allowed to do. Well, we'll take them all, and we'll release this one again. China took 4 states, and if we did try to justify conquering Hainan, well, let's just give it a crack. What else are we going to spend time doing? Still got insufficient resources. Not getting these get infrastructure damaged brings it down a little, but we're extracting a lot. I did decide to do some excavation research to try and help out. Now, they shouldn't really have much. They've got nothing yet. Let's get the Blue Army doing this one again. You know, get the Red Army doing it as well. They like hanging out together. Well, from this map mode, doesn't look too bad if you move Comintern out of the way and allies out of the way. We question Communist China. We ready in September of 41 and July of 41. Well, that's a little way off. Alright, biggest problem at the moment is still this. Really, we just have to push through to get the other stuff done, which means Germany has to like us. Alright, in the meantime, do some atomic research. Maybe artillery doing armour. Should probably start thinking about the artillery as well. Oh yeah, and we conquered the other land. Requires 71, we have 69. We actually want... Yeah, that's fine there. Alright, 89, 108. Sure, totally have enough men for that. Type 36, Zhao. I think we'll probably just go straight into mediums. Start researching it now. A whole bunch of decisions available. Don't have excavation 2. Institute press censorship. Support front aligned. Alright, price control is done. Grain tax. Consumer goods factories down. Reduces inflation. Alright, can do close ties with Germany now. That's what we're waiting for. Pins at 100, so they've automatically come back. Yeah, it's all good. And we'll either save up or look for something here that's useful. Promises of peace, stability, lose war support, political power gain down, war propaganda against Germany, because he's in an offensive war. We would get war support for doing that. That's just weird. Improve working conditions, stability for reduced factory output. Factory output's screwed anyway. Yeah, that's never a problem. I mean, we could develop stuff. We'll need them later, so let's go for it. Oh, and that steel just seems to be getting worse. Well, I guess it should be, because we're actually building more factories. Yeah. 62 military factories doing infantry equipment. At least we're making a plane every day. Support equipment's just minus 100%. Okay. Oh, cool. Makes that easier as well. Do you actually lose any information? I think it's all still there. You can see what's needed, you can see how many you have. Alright. Useful when we play as Germany. No. No. What else do we lose by having this? We're not going to change it, so who cares? Oh yes, the boats. How quickly are we making convoys? We're not at all. We do have 3 things now, though. Can only do that on 15. And how bad is supply over there? It's terrible. So, cancel that. Good enough. Supplies a couple of different zones from over there. Alright, more decryption. It is still only 41. Oh, definitely time for these then. Start with construction speed. Shanxi. Yeah. Not worried about us, not worried about them. Just Mongolia. Super scary dudes. These Japanese off our land. Proving with the Soviet Union. You know what? They're probably going to join the Comintern, aren't they? Really don't want to be at war with Comintern. But if that happens, we'll probably just quit this one, because nothing's really going how we want it to, is it? Nicholas Horthy. Counter burst. I don't know why it keeps all the completed ones on there. Level 10 Field Marshal. Probably do that as somebody else. Reconquer all of China and Manchuria and force Japanese surrender. Why is that not ticked? Japan was forced to sue for peace after losing all of Manchuria and Korea. Is it because he still held that tiniest bit that that doesn't count? Well, that's just stupid. So yeah, I think it's screwed up this achievement. We can still do that. Romance of the Three Kingdoms we can't do because we weren't allowed to puppet them. Maybe you just have to go communists be allowed to puppet. Maybe we're not. Or maybe it was the war goal we were using. I don't think it would have been, but I guess we'll find out after we do this one. Assuming Russia don't come into it. It's going to be a nightmare. Alright, when is it? 23rd of July. And speed 5 is so slow. Closer ties with Germany. Purchase tanks. Stability up for lost war support. Sure. I've researched a gun. Push down the middle there. Alright, what does this actually do? Support front lines. Don't care. Improved worker conditions. Stability for reduced factory output. Fine. War propaganda against the Reich. For war support. Doesn't bother us. Good enough. Tungsten and chromium are the only things we have, and that's only because we're not making tanks. So these guys have one little dude down there. Right, come on, speed 5. Dum 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 dum. Panzerlied. A song for the children of World War II. Battle of Wuhan. That sounds more Chinese. Alright, decision available is counter-infiltrate. You know, we're never going to do that again. It's June. It's taking way too long. Mongolia is in the comment turn. I'm touching that. Stupid Japan taking over down there. I mean, he could have demanded it before he asked peace out from us. And I assume we would have gotten it because it's mainland. Don't know. Alright, so next time play as China. Rush down this path to get to getting rid of the 9-power treaty, because it's crap when you just can't make anything. I mean, we can't make guns despite the ridiculous amount of stuff we got coming in. Oh, we extract 235. I mean, oil, fair enough, it's not there. Rubber, because we're in the wrong region, but we're extracting aluminium and selling it all. And we're extracting tons of steel and selling it all. Alright, it is July. Maoism. He has a completely different tree to us, doesn't he? PLA, PVA. He's done the mission to the Soviets, so they already like him enough to ask him to join the Comintern. Uh, 23rd of July. It's going to take a long time. Where are the supplies bad? Bad over here. That's fine for now, I guess. Not a big old zhong. 41 is now. What's actually kind of useless is building these when we can't actually get the supplies to do anything. Is there anything we would want to build? Probably land forts. All along this massive border. How long would that take? Well, worry about it later. We have purchased some tanks. Where are we? This way. And we can't do this. Has technology motorized. God damn it. Alright then, Chinese panzers for the research bonus. And then after that, we'll have to do the research. Alright. Available war goal, take Yunnan. So, this time, it is just a conquest. Should join the Comintern. The Raj definitely send us some stuff. And the Americans want to send us a hell of a lot of stuff. Should just try and drag this war out then, shouldn't we? Alright, he's gone. And he's joined the Comintern. Oh, great. Problem with that is... well, many problems with that. I think it should actually end, though. Yeah, that's lame. Alright, they might do a naval invasion, but I'd seriously doubt it. So, we're going to cancel all of these guys. Because that's a pretty freaking massive border to have to deal with. Xinjiang not being called in. Oh, and that's going to drop him from 72 down to 24 as well. The Axis is at war with them. Well, I guess put this army over this side. I mean, they don't really want to do anything. And there we go. I thought that should have been capitulated. It's still just liberating. So we can liberate it to Yunnan, but then how the hell are we supposed to ever actually do them? I think you have to be communist to be allowed to do it. Alright, flip them back to Yunnan. That war actually finished, so that's fine. And we can invite Yunnan and Guangxi Clique. No, we really can't. We'd have to find a way to flip to communist to be able to do the whole thing. So yeah, we're just not even going to bother trying to go for whichever one it was. This one. Puppet and then annex Yunnan and Guangxi Clique. Don't know. I assume there's no way to make them a thing. Might as well just get them back into the faction, as weak as they are. And non-aggression pacts are all a no. That somebody was fabricating on us. And no, we're not modifying the government. Alright, so, I don't know. What else do we want to do? Probably not much. Tzu Reborn doesn't have to be done as these guys. As China, I mean, when we do a warlord campaign, we'll become China, so that seems fine. Excuse me, guys. German-Soviet War. Why are we in the German-Soviet War? Thought that pulled us out of the war because he wasn't actually involved. And what the hell is going on over here? You don't want to attach properly because we're not at war with Mongolia. Alright then. Just get over that side. And yeah, 69 out of 24. Not the best position. Did you just say Chinese-Greek War? What? Hey, you hungry? Give us some stuff. German-Soviet War. Where's the current wars? German-Spanish War, German-Polish War. So, which one are we in exactly? Chinese United Front. Chinese War on Greece. Okay. Thought they were supposed to have fixed up some of this weird, dodgy stuff. Apparently, we've declared war on Greece at some point. Even though they don't actually exist. And we need to do... Is it motorized or mechanized? Motorized, okay. And we've got to find that tank. Doesn't actually exist. You said... It's not going to say it anymore. We're supposed to get 100 tanks. First armoured units of the Chinese army. Yeah, they're starting to pull in. So, even though we're not trying to move, our guys are. Well, in that case, you know what we're going to do? We need to go mental and just spearhead over there. That'll go very badly, very quickly. And then this lot. Go something like that. Yeah, these other guys try and sweep around the corner. There's nobody even in there yet. It's like he's shifted everyone over to the west. And the Germans are... Are they advancing? They are slightly. The Romanians really pushed in though. Alright. Hungarians... Yeah, right. Border was along here somewhere. Good. Well, if Germany's winning, we should be able to help them. Apparently, we now have 3 dockyards. And the complete inability to actually build anything. So we need a ton of convoys. I'm not allowed to add anything. Alright, Xinjiang. Taking a bit of land there. The sooner we can sweep around this, the better. I still don't get what's actually going on here. Already been called and we are awaiting their response. Alright, more construction. The production efficiency cap up first, I guess. Vladivostok was taken a long time ago. And Japan didn't have to give up Sakhalin either. No. Alright, the thing's there. That way is how I want it to go. Yeah, now he's got plenty of guys here. That should help the Germans get in though. It's going to weaken him over that side. And yes, Spain is over the Pyrenees into Vichy France. Still looking green, surprisingly. Japan's declared on the Dutch East Indies, which means Japan's going to be at war with the Allies. Maybe. Now, tank plant. 2 building slots, get 2 things. Yeah, it's a long time on that one. And Mongolia has come in, which sucks for us. Seriously? Not gonna let me... Thank you. Yes, completely ridiculous. Mongolians all the way around. Some of this will be freed up soon, I guess. Russians there, they're just going to push out. Shanxi and Jibai Sanma are defending, Xinjiang's not. And then the very slow walk through Siberia. So, you know what, I'm going to call this one here. Maybe we'll do another big China campaign at some point, but going to be doing Little China and one of the warlords as well. I don't know who we'll pick for our warlord. Probably Jibai Sanma. Or Guangxi. Yeah, we'll go with Guangxi and push out. Okay, well, that was complete failure as far as the achievements go, but it's the first one playing Waking the Tiger with cornflakes. So, figured out how some of the stuff works. But yeah, I'm going to call this campaign here. So thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again soon with something slightly different in the same region. Alright, see you later.